Okay, this episode is going to be a quick one just to talk about my vision for this podcast and what I hope to kind of make it and the things that I'm really excited to talk about. So I'm envisioning this to be a funny, chaotic, and unfiltered stories from women in engineering told by me, Christine, a mechanical engineer by schooling with 13 years of experience in the defense and pharmaceutical industries, now completing a part-time MBA, leadership growth, and very real, very messy reality of building a career in STEM as a woman. This podcast exists because women in STEM deserve a space where the truth is told out loud. The engineering career mistakes, the early career and sometimes mid and late career panic, the STEM anxiety spirals, been there way too much. The male-dominated workplace chaos, for sure, and the moments you swear you're the only one experiencing. Every episode dives into the parts of engineering culture that nobody warns you about. It's not something that we learn about in college because it's just too vague and broad of a concept of how do you actually survive and thrive in a career in engineering. The visibility traps, the confidence dips, the unhinged project moments, the is this normal workplace behavior question that you ask yourself. Yes, geez, that is something I have asked myself many times. And the quiet victories that actually build long-term engineering confidence. If you've ever felt left behind because you didn't grow up tinkering, struggled with imposter syndrome in STEM and confidence, but didn't really know how to be confident, and you start to cringe when people say, well, just be confident. But you don't know actually how to do that or to tailor that to your life and your experience. Question your technical abilities or wondered how anyone survives their first engineering job. You're in the right place. This show is your new go-to corner of the internet for women in engineering stories, women in STEM career growth, engineering leadership development, anxiety support for people focused in STEM, although disclaimer, I am not a psychologist, and brutally honest stories from someone who's lived through defense industry pressure, pharma industry chaos, and the academic circus of obtaining an MBA, all while figuring out how to thrive as a woman in engineering. If you want relatable stories, career, technical, and tactical career advice, and just the right of chaos and STEM humor that makes you feel less alone, welcome and thank you so much for listening.